guys, so sometimes I have a lot of trouble coming up with video ideas. Also, I feel like my voice sounds super different right now because it's the morning and I just woke up, so my voice is gross. But since I really didn't have much ideas, I'm just gonna go with this video idea and I hope it's entertaining, but I'm not really sure. We're just gonna talk about the ugliest places in your den. So these are the places that you should just not decorate, just give up and go somewhere else. And we're gonna start off in the treehouse den. Weird river area. The treehouse den isn't the most impressive den on its own. As you can see, this grass is already like weirdly dark, but if you go up here, it gets even worse. This part of the den is a whole new level of pain in my eyes. It's very unclear what's like still grass and what's part of this big tree. So it kind of looks like any den items you place here are just floating. And the lighting is just super dark. So items will just look awkwardly bright and out of place if you put them here. Also, you can't even walk here. You have to be a flying animal. Ridiculous. So stay away from this little demon of a spot. Ew. Mushroom roof thing. Okay, this is debatable, but as you can see, we're gonna be talking about this mushroom den roof. This part of the den looks really cute on its own, but the surface is shaped like a sloped roof. So if you're decorating something like this, it looks weird to decorate on top of a slope. See? Doesn't make sense. Although it kind of looks a little bit okay up here, it just looks like weird with all these random spots everywhere. Like that just looks weird. Paint room. This room in Pexton, as you can see, there's already a lot going on. So trying to decorate over that, I don't know about that. It's got really weird color combinations. Not a good spot for decorating. It's kind of cool looking though, I guess.
Everyone has their own unique style.
Crystal room. Wow, Pet needs to get her act together. Like seriously, this is the second time her den has appeared on the list. Anyways, I mean, don't get me wrong, these walls are pretty, but both the floors and walls are so over detailed that any items you put over them will just blend right into the floor, I feel like. Maybe not all, but if you're actually gonna try and match with the crystal theme, this is just not gonna be a very pretty spot to do that. Literally anything in the Regal Winter Palace. Originally, I thought that the gold edges in here gave it a cool 1920s Gilded Age vibe, but you're not gonna find any Animal Jam wallpaper to match that theme. Plus, it's more of a gross mustardy yellow than an actual gold. I guess the outside is fine, but at this point, just use the regular Winter Palace. The scary basement in Graham's den. Alright, so if we head down here, this whole den is very nice and detailed, especially this little unit right here in the wall with the pipes. Sorry I have like trees here, but there's a den over here, so. But anyways, this big gear in the floor, I just can't get over. Trying to decorate over this giant gear in the floor won't go over well. If you're decorating Graham's Observatory, just stick to this basement. It's actually a lot better of a floor. Sandcastle exterior. This one's underwater, so I hope you don't mind this new appearance. Yeah. So we're going to talk about the Sandcastle den. The rest of the Sandcastle den, I used to hate it, but the thing is, Animal Jam has released items that have this tone of sand to match it, but the outside has this weird slope, and it's just so, like, blurred that adding anything in here makes it look like it's floating again, sort of. Kind of makes sense, because we are underwater. But still, not a good look for den decorating. This whole area is just so barren that you are on your own with decorations. Also, like, the stairs, just like, what even? Giant, ugly patio thing. This den has some cool spots on its own, like the birch woods and the greenhouse, but when it's put together, the lighting and overall aesthetic is just a mess. The one part that even on its own, it's still just really ugly is this patio. It's just really big and I don't like the way that they put rocks around it, but not inside of it. I guess it's fine, but it's just so big and it's just not gonna be a fun spot to decorate. But yeah, this one's also like debatable. This would be a good spot to set up a carnival area or something though. So yeah, I don't completely hate this one. Princess Castle, Barn Beach House, and Sky Kingdom Yards. So we're gonna start off with the Princess Castle, and as you can see, it's literally just barren, ugly grass. And now let's go see the barn. Oh look, it's just more ugly grass, except this time it's just really bright. Same with this giant area. This is not an easy spot to decorate. It's huge. The details are nice, but it's just big and lame. And now for the queen of big, boring spaces, the Sky Kingdom East End. It's just nothing, except a little bit of dirt sprinkled on. Or is that just dead grass? But it's just not gonna be easy to decorate it, because it's good to have a couple details already in there, like this water wheel over on this section and stuff like that. But just plain grass is not going to get you anywhere cool with a den. Volcano ramp. So some dens have their own little second layer in the sense that if you put another item through it, it will go behind it. But with the volcano den, they created it to have these rocks at the front, but nothing goes behind it. So it's pretty hard to avoid breaking the laws of physics and having certain items like crossing over onto it. Considering all these rocky areas around here, this ramp especially is very hard to decorate without tapping into the edges. Also, nobody ever does the volcano theme right, I've noticed. I've actually done it before, kind of. Here's a picture. But the items just are not really out there except for like like that lava table and a few other things. Nature dens do not fit the orange glow theme. What did you just say? I've just never really seen a volcano den that looks that good. That's a nature den. If you can make it work, go for it, but it's definitely a really challenging spot, especially this ramp. Entire pixel place. This whole den is just not gonna work unless you're using only pixel den items, but that totally defeats the creative purpose of den decorating since all the items just come from the same set. It won't be a very good den. Honorable mention. So, I'm not really sure if this is that ugly enough to be on the list, but it's just so long and kind of a weirdly thin shape that it's really challenging to den decorate. Just a big white space with nothing interesting. I do like the pool section though, but still the color of this like wood is sort of bluish and it looks kind of weird. I don't really love it. Haha. Ha, 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 ha. Ha. You probably thought the video was over, but no. It's pretty rare that you get through one of my videos without me decorating a den. So what I'm gonna do next is add each of these places that I mentioned to a wheel and spin it and see what I get. Whatever it lands on, I have to try and decorate, so this should be fun. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and spin the wheel. I added every single name on the list. Okay, we got the volcano ramp. I feel like that's honestly one of the better ones, so I'll be back when I've made progress on that. Okay guys, pardon my voice, because I think I'm coming down with a cold. So, if you can tell a difference, sorry, but normally when YouTubers say this, though, I just don't notice a difference to their voice at all, so I don't know. But I finished my little ramp. I only did the top half, because there's really nothing unique about this part. Also, this is like so steep, like what even? But honestly, I kind of actually like it a lot more than I thought. So I used some of the Matsuri Festival drums to create like a little like area where I don't really know what it is. Just like originally it was supposed to be like a wolf ritual area, but now it's sort of just like Matsuri music festival area thing. So with fire, because why not? But I like the way it looks. So that's that, and hope you enjoyed like the 2-second speed den. Now I'm really tired and I want to leave. So if you enjoyed today's video, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye. That was really not very good. Bye.